Hi, I'm Keith, parts coordinator at ATS. I've been with ATS since February of 2016.
I'm John. I'm a parts coordinator with ATS. I've been here since January of 2022, and this is my journey.
And this is my journey. Prior to ATS, I worked in a hardware store for 6 years, and after that, I started in healthcare for 26 years in the distribution center and changed careers. Just decided to get out of managing the day-to-day 24/7 operations and thought I'd look into something new here at ATS.
A long time ago, I started doing telemarketing on the phone. That's all I ever really did was try to sell stuff to people over the phone. Credit cards, long distance telephone service, cable, stuff like that. And then I found myself at a BMW dealership working in the parts warehouse about 16 years ago. And so ever since then, I've been learning more and more about vehicles and parts and how they go on cars and how to find them and things like that. And I was at BMW for 10 years, and then I went to St. Cloud Toyota, and I was there for about 5 years, and then found my way to ATS in January. I was looking for something a little different, something more non-automotive. I figured big diesel trucks was the way to go.
My experience at ATS has been challenging at times because it's something different each day. Nothing's the same. The expectations are to take care of our drivers and keep the trucks moving.
So far, my experience with ATS has been a good one. It's been very friendly here. Everyone is very polite, friendly, kind, willing to accept your mistakes when you make them and try to help you through them.
On a daily basis, we work definitely with vendors and getting parts in and getting parts on the shelf, adding parts. There's recalls and stuff like that, so we're dealing with the trucks in the shop, getting the drivers out as soon as possible. We have driver activity at the window. We have road services that sends out parts where trucks are down.
And then just see what needs to be done. Typically, by the time I start my shift, there's already technicians working. There are already parts requests that have been sent up that they are waiting on. I look at what we call the board, or the parts request that the technicians send up, and see which ones I can handle that I know that we have the parts for. When I first started, not knowing much about the parts till now, I've learned a lot about what each part is that they require, that they need based off the terminology they use. The things that I really enjoy about the type of work that I do is every day is different. Every day is a challenge. Some days are easier than others. A lot of times there are requests that are made that I don't know the answer to, and I thirst for knowledge and I want to figure out that answer. I'll sometimes spend hours trying to learn something or figure something out just so I know the next time what it is that is needed.
You know, knowing that the driver is going to actually reach out to the fleet manager or actually reach out to you personally and let you know that, hey, I got the part. Knowing that at the end of the day you feel like you've accomplished something and that this old invoice got taken care of, or this, you know, things like that, that, you know, you've tried to get accomplished and don't always get accomplished because you're at other, you know, people's beck and call. Just knowing that at the end of the day you got that stuff done, it's a good feeling.
The teamwork and camaraderie here at ATS is like none I've experienced in my 15 previous years working in dealerships and working in the automotive world. The technicians understand that sometimes us as parts people need a little extra help in figuring out what it is they need. They're always willing to make that extra effort and show us exactly what it is they're looking for and give us ideas on what they think it is that they need. Unfortunately, parts is not black and white, it's very gray. So you really have to sometimes search and hunt for the right thing. And there's so much different technology between what the technician asks for and what we need and maybe what the other dealer is looking for, that working together in a teamwork aspect is really key.
From the techs to accounting to corporate to whoever, to the other sites, and making sure that everybody's on the same page. The communication has to be there. In any job that you work, if you don't have good communication, you're not going to be successful.